Hey guys, this is Project Girl 11, otherwise known as TaKesha or Nikki, and I am coming with my week, I believe 89 update from RNY gastric bypass surgery that I had on December 19th, 2012 by the illustrious, I should say, Dr. George Lynch out at what used to be Baptist Hospital in Nashville, Tennessee, but is now St. Thomas Midtown. So let's go ahead and get to the numbers. Highest weight recorded was 256 pounds. Date of surgery was, I think that's a little bit better. Date of surgery was December 19th, 2012, and I was 238.8 pounds. Last time that I came to you guys, I was 143 pounds and some change, and let's see, and this week, Monday, September 1st, I come in at 140.8 pounds. That's 140.8. I don't think I've said 140 anything all of this year. The lowest weight that I have gotten down to was 139 pounds, and that was in December of 2013, and that was because I was stressed to all get out. I had recently moved, and so yeah, I don't think a lot of eating was going on at that time. So what have I been doing, right? First, let me say hello to all of my new subscribers, and I really appreciate all of you guys clicking the button and subscribing to my channel. Thank you so very much. And I want to say hello to all of my seasoned folks, to those that have been along on this journey with me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let me go ahead and give a shout out in the beginning of this to Twisky T, who is on YouTube and is on Instagram and is on Facebook. I believe she goes by Tiffany on Facebook, but I'm not quite sure. But to any effect, I really want to give a shout out to her because she shouted me out in her 10-week video where she had her aha moment, and it was right when we were texting each other, and so that really made me feel good that she had this profound moment while I was, chatting with her. So I want to shout her out. She is an awesome spirit. I think if you have not subscribed to her, you really should. She is wonderful, and she is really doing her thing. She has already lost a whole bunch of weight, and I think her surgery was in June. So really proud of her. And she's down to 187. So she is in Wonderland, she is hanging out, and she is pressing on and moving forward. So I just really want to say hello to her, and thank you so much for just acknowledging, our conversation and what it is, the epiphany that you had during our conversation. That was great. So again, what have I been doing this week? Last time I came to you guys, I was telling you I was going to be on this 8-week Ready, Set, Goal challenge, and I am, and this is week 2 that I'm in, and it is going great. I was really nervous at first because I didn't think that I was going to be able to hang in with it, because Kale, who is Kale's Journey on Facebook, or Genuinely Kale's 16 on YouTube, she goes hard in the paint, and she doesn't make no qualms about it. She is in it to win it. She's ready to go, and she's like trying to figure out where you at. She's calling folks out. Hello. But I appreciate that from her. I appreciate her doing all of this, really, because she's here to support us. She's here to help us get to goal, and that's the number one thing, getting to goal, reaching that magical, I'm moving around, guys, reaching that magical number, seeing the actual number itself, and not only the number, but knowing that you can do it, right? Like, even after this long, there's there's some people in the group that have been in the group for, or excuse me, that have had surgery, I think 4 or 5 years. So, I mean, it's absolutely fantastic that they are still in it to win it. They are still trying to, reach their goals. They're still trying to do the right thing by eating right. We are drinking a boatload of water. We are counting our protein grams every time we post something. Our protein is calculated. I mean, there's a slew of things that we're doing to stay accountable, not only to ourselves, but to one another. And so she was asking this morning, how was it going? And I was like, that was the main thing, staying accountable to myself. But not only that, if I don't do something, I'm not only failing myself, I'm failing, the people in the group. So we started out with 24. We have 13 now. All the ladies, the 24, the 13, all of them have been wonderful. They are great. Some people just don't have the time to, continually post what they're doing, and that's cool. And she made that known in the beginning that would be fine. This just may not be your time to do it. So, and some people are doing their own thing on their own, which is cool too. And, however you can get it in, however you can do it is awesome sauce. So it's been, for me, I feel like when I first came out of surgery, like that fresh feeling of being invigorated. You are excited about the changes that are going to happen to your body. You don't know what's next. You're seeing the scale drop in pounds. You're just in the moment, and that's exactly how I feel right now. I feel so alive, so ready for these new changes that are coming about, and it's just been awesome. It's just been really wonderful. So I have to take time to thank her so very much. I know it's just week 2, but I'm in my zone. I feel good. I feel like I know what it is I'm doing. I know what it is to watch. I know my my issues. I had a sweet tooth last night, and grabbed 1 teaspoon of peanut butter. So that's how I combated that. But it's been great. I've lost 4.4 pounds in a week, people. I ain't seen that number. I've seen the weight drop, but it's been for other reasons, like, when we changed over our entire diet, the weight dropped, but then it came right back. So this time I'm really doing it on, not on my own, but I'm really doing it, and I'm working out, I'm getting in my water, I'm getting in my protein, supplements, all of that good stuff. I had an iron infusion yesterday, so I think I'm okay on iron. But I had an iron infusion last weekend and yesterday, so that will be it for a little bit, for a couple months, and they'll check my numbers and see how it goes. But I'm excited about this 8-week challenge. This Ready, Set, Goal is everything right now. When I log into Facebook, that's the first place I go to, is to my group. And that's really where I hang out all day, is in my group. So it's just been wonderful. I can't say enough about about Kel and about this new journey, and just great. So what am I going to do to keep it going? I'm going to continue to drink my water. I try to get in 105 ounces before I leave work. I get into work at 7:30. I leave work at 4 o'clock. So by 3-ish, I've drank 105 ounces. So I have a 35-ounce cup that I use, and 3 times 35 is 105. So I make sure to do that before I leave, so I can kind of be on cruise control when I get home. My protein, I have, I'm a vegetarian, so I have some food here that, hold on. Can you see it? I don't know. Some food here that I'm getting ready to eat. I'm on lunch, so I'm trying to make this quick, but because I want to eat. But the thing that I do, though, is before I go to lunch, I have to get down 70 ounces. If I don't get down 70 ounces, I'm not going to lunch. until later. So that is my motivating force to get those down. Now, when it's the weekend, like this past weekend, it was nuts because there was no schedule and I wasn't ready. Yeah, I wasn't ready, as Kevin Hart would say. But Jamie has been on board as well. He's even sending me he uses Lose It. He's even sending me his Lose It stuff where he puts in his food and, he's showing me what he's doing. So it is fantastic. And I'm so glad that he's on board, even on his birthday, which was Sunday. I know I'm all over the place, guys. But on his birthday, which was Sunday, he even juiced. He even juiced that morning with me because I made up this harebrained idea to do a liquid sundae just because I thought, it would help the numbers on Monday. So I came up with Sippin' Sunday, and thankfully the ladies joined in, and we knocked it out. It was a little tough, but we did it. It was tough. Especially on his birthday, it was tough. But I had a smoothie. We went to our favorite vegetarian spot here in Nashville, which is called the Wild Cow, and I had a peanut butter banana smoothie, and he had his meal because it was his day. And if you see the face, I got this size 6 blazer on that I'm telling you is loose on me. I have a skirt on that's a size 5. It's loose on me. I had on something last week. It was I think a skirt. I think it may have been a size 6 skirt. It was loose on me. So doing P90X. Last night I did Last night I did Core Synergetics. The night before I did Cardio X. We are getting it in, okay? And I welcome anyone to just be on that path. You don't have to be in the group, but get motivated, get excited, because that's what it's all about. You're not in competition with anybody else but yourself. So, and that's exactly how I feel. I am so thankful and so grateful for the people that have been, just supporting what it is that we're doing. And supporting me, it's awesome. It's awesome. So I know I'm rambling and I'm going on and on about this challenge, but it is life-changing right now, and things are just falling into place. I have an interview tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. I think when you speak it into existence, things just start to change. Things just start to happen. Remember I was telling y'all I was, trying to do some other stuff. So I'm just excited. I'm looking forward to the future. Everything is not perfect, but I'm hanging tough and I'm hanging with it, and we'll just see what happens, right? So this is week 2 of the 8-week challenge. 4.4 pounds down, first weigh-in, or second weigh-in, but first weigh-in after y'all get what I'm saying. Anyway, so I'm gonna try to tackle this lunch before I have to get back to work, and y'all take it easy. So, bye!